Good Sunday morning. We're going to start by taking a look at your radar. For the past 24 hours, areas in and around Chicago have seen some heavy downpours associated with a line of storms. You can see as these heavy downpours have moved through the area, we have some lightning strikes associated with it, and they brought some impressive rainfall totals for this area. We had about 5 inches of rain in areas in and around the Chicago area. This flooded some of their streets and roadways, so do be careful as you're headed out today and tomorrow. Do not drive into areas of standing water. It does not take much water to turn your car into a boat and send it gliding along with that water, so do not underestimate those flood threats. Really do take them seriously. Looking again at the radar, we can see those showers are still persisting and they're moving on. They're associated with this cold front right here. This cold front is going to continue to move south and east as we head into the work weekend. So will those showers, and they'll be associated with some severe weather. So today we have a severe weather threat out from central New York, including Syracuse, through the Ohio River Valley into the mid-south, including Indianapolis and St. Louis. Large hail, damaging winds associated with this. Tomorrow, as that cold front shifts south and east, so will the severe weather. New York and Philadelphia included in the severe weather for tomorrow through D.C. Again, the Ohio Valley, mid-south, including Nashville and Memphis. Large hail, damaging winds associated with these storms. Do be careful as you're headed out to work on Monday. Rain accumulation could be heavy in some spots with these storms, 2 to 4 inches near Knoxville and 1 to 3 in the New York, Philadelphia area through Monday. Another interesting weather story is our jet stream is shifting south this week. This is what it typically looks like in September, October, not so much in July. So what is this actually going to do? We're going to see a flip-flop in our temperatures for the beginning of this week. So what does this actually really mean? We're going to see some cool air moving from Canada, not from the polar vortex for the beginning of this week through the Midwest. And the Midwest is going to see some cooler Canadian air. So what does this look like temperature-wise? 47 degrees. Marquette, you're starting your morning off at 47 degrees on Monday. You should be starting at 55. Chicago, you too, you're starting in the 50s and you should be at 64 in the morning. And again, Minneapolis, you're starting at 53 when you should be starting at 64 for your low temperature in the morning. So definitely going to feel like fall. You're definitely going to want a little light jacket in the morning, and whoever thought that you would need to take it back out in July. And guess what? You're not warming up much into the afternoon these 3 days. So Marquette, Monday, your high is going to be 58. You should be at 77. Chicago, you're going to sit in the 70s. You should be at 85. Same holds true for Minneapolis. 65 on Monday when you should be at 84. Definitely cooler than average temperatures. We could see some records with these cooler than average temperatures. Temperature departures. I think it's pretty interesting to look at a map like this because Sunday, we're still pretty much around normal. As we head to Monday, you could see that cool air start to seep through. 8 degrees below normal on Monday in Chicago, 77. 19 degrees below normal in Minneapolis on Monday. You're sitting at 65. 19 degrees. We could see some record lows with these cool snaps in the Midwest. And then Tuesday, that cooler air continues to shift south. 14 degrees below normal in Chicago at 70 degrees. Again, Minneapolis, 13 degrees below normal at 71. So feeling like October in January, but at least if it's a relief if you don't like the extreme heat. Extreme heat, we are seeing some extreme heat in the west, and for them, this is not normal to see such extreme heat in the Pacific Northwest as we get some heat coming up from Mexico. Your temperatures are going to be above normal. So Seattle, you're usually at 76. You're going to see temperatures in the 90s this week. Boise, you're going to be some triple digits Sunday and Monday. And Portland, you're usually at 81, but Tuesday you see a temperature at 97, so nearing 100 in areas where they don't really get this extreme heat. So many of these people out in the Pacific Northwest don't have air conditioning, so please do stay cool, stay hydrated, and stay tuned to CNN for all your weather updates. For now, I'm meteorologist Elisa Raffa.